What's up, YouTube, man? What's going down, man? I know you guys miss me. I miss you guys as well. I've been on a 2-week hiatus for a lot of different reasons, man, but I've been watching my football and all of those good things. It's your boy, man, Octane, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion, man. Okay? If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can get the uploads, jump in the comments. Let's get a dialogue. Let's get it cracking. All right? So, again, man, week number 17, the final week of the NFL regular season. And just real quick, the Ravens locked up the #1 seed. As I've been saying for weeks, Lamar has locked up the MVP. That's a wrap. And man, the Saints are playing all their starters today. If they win the game today, then and San Francisco loses, they lock up the #1 seed. And they tough in the dome. So a lot of good things going on in week 17. As far as the Redskins, we know Dwayne Haskins is not going to play against the Dallas Cowboys. Once was a rivalry, but obviously it's the toilet bowl. But if the Redskins could win, they can spoil the Cowboys' chances to advance in the playoffs, which I don't believe any NFC East team even deserves to be in the playoffs. All right, but let me go ahead and get down with my week number 17 predictions and give you my top 5 NFL teams rolling to the playoffs, and I already gave you my MVP. All right, so the Redskins, the Cowboys, again, I spoke about them. Week number 17, Cowboys got more to lose. I got them fighting. Redskins got Case Keenum starting. I think they're going to put up a great effort, but I'm going to go ahead and roll with Dallas on this one. All right, you got the Jets and the Bills. Bills are at home. They locked up a playoff spot. I still want to roll with the Bills over the Jets. We got the Browns versus the Bengals. By the way, the Bengals are 1-14. They will have the #1 pick in the draft. Okay, but I'm going to roll with the Browns over the Bengals. All right, we got the Packers at the Lions. Packers are already locked up in the playoffs. I'm still going to roll with Green Bay over Detroit. You got the Chargers and the Chiefs. And the Chiefs also has locked up a playoff spot. I'm going to roll with the Chiefs as well. Patriots at the Dolphins. I'm going to roll with Bill Belichick and them also. Falcons and Buccaneers. That's a tough game. Both teams are not going to playoffs, but I like the way Jameis Winston's been playing. Though he does take a lot of chances and throw picks, but he also performs well as well. So I'll go ahead and roll with the Bucs on that one. Again, I said the Saints are playing the starters, and they just worked out Antonio Brown. No official word if he's joining the team or however the NFL is going to handle his situation. But he did work out for them, and that'll be a huge addition with Michael Thomas for Drew Brees. That's unreal at the receiving position, especially with all the weapons they have. But I'm going to roll with the Saints over the Panthers. You got the Raiders versus the Broncos. Raiders played their last game in Oakland before they moved to Vegas last week. Well, I'm going to roll with the Broncos, man. I'm going to roll with the Broncos. The Cardinals at the Rams. Rams, man, they on the outside looking in. Don't know how that scenario might play out, but they definitely need this win. I'm going to roll with the Rams over the Cardinals. Eagles versus Giants. Eagles win, Cowboys lose. Eagles win the NFC East. That's simple. All right? I got the Eagles over the Giants. They're more hungrier, okay? You got the Colts versus the Jaguars. Jags on the road. Jags at home. I got the Colts beating the Jags. All right, you got the Steelers and the Ravens. Again, the Ravens will not be playing their starters, most of them. RG3 will get the nod. The Steelers are fighting for a playoff spot. hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and roll with the Ravens still. Just RG3, I believe he's going to have a great game today. All right, you got the Titans and the Texans. Texans are playoff bound as well. Titans are also fighting for a playoff spot. I got the Texans over the Titans. 49ers and Seahawks. This game is big time, and glad they put this for tonight. You got a 12-3 team versus the 11-4 team. And again, everybody's playing their starters. And I got the 49ers over the Seahawks. All right. So, with that being said, that'll conclude my week number 17. That will conclude my week number 17 for the season. Let's see how this all plays out. I got you guys locked in, man. Ready to load, locked and loaded, ready for the playoffs. I'm going to be at you guys. Give you the top 5 teams on my next broadcast. Also, no need for the MVP once again. Like I said, Lamar Jackson has that in the bag. Maybe see who's the defensive MVP and so forth. Though there's a couple of names I could throw around. But until then, it's your boy, Sports Guy TV, where we talk sports like religion. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share the content. Jump in the comments. Let's get a dialogue. Let's get it cracking. All right? And I'm out.